I'm making the worst rated internet recipes. And the catch, I'll be serving it to my friends who have no idea what's coming.
Oh!
On today's episode, we're making the great Canadian Heinz ketchup cake. Somewhere in Canada, someone looked at a bottle of ketchup and decided, you know what this needs? Flour, sugar, and a 350-degree oven. When I think of red velvet cake, I think of cream cheese frosting, a little bit of cocoa, a touch of buttermilk. You know what's not on my bingo card? Ketchup. We have the classic spice cake ingredients: nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon. This part honestly had me fooled. Then I remember, here comes the ketchup. This is a red velvet cake, so we are adding a lot of red food dye. Tomato is very acidic. It tenderizes a lot of things. I'm curious to see if this cake is extremely tender. Now we have our brown sugar and we're gonna cream our butter in it. I don't know who in Canada started this trend, but I have a lot of questions. Was this a dare? Did someone drop ketchup in a batter and just roll with it? Was this a trend? Was maple syrup busy that day? Okay, our butter is perfectly creamed. Our eggs are incorporated, and now we're gonna alternate our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. Maybe ketchup is the underdog of baking, and I just uncovered a culinary secret. This looks suspiciously normal. Into the oven it goes, and now we wait and maybe Google how to politely decline dessert in Canadian. Our cake has been baked and cooled, and now we're gonna decorate it. This is not your typical home baker experimental recipe. This recipe was published by Heinz. This was a recipe on their bottle, so I'm assuming a lot of people made it. I feel like you could put cream cheese frosting on anything and it will make it taste good. From the look of it, can't really tell. Just looks like traditional red velvet cake. My guest today is a huge foodie. He knows his way around the kitchen, but he's not the greatest baker. His favorite cake, carrot cake, which this is not, but he said he likes red velvet here and there. I wonder if he'll be able to spot the secret ingredient in this cake. Let's go get him. All right, Shelby, I know you're not new in the kitchen and you know your way around.
Definitely a little bit.
So I'm a little bit nervous.
I'm nervous too. So
I heard you're a tough critic, so.
A little bit. I am a little tricky.
I hope you like it. Close your eyes, it's a surprise.
Okay, here I go. Tell me when.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Look at that swirl. That's quite beautiful.
I worked hard.
Yeah, you did good. And like, okay, I'm not even gonna say anything yet. I'm already thinking it's a buttercream frosting.
Wrong.
Perfect. Love it. Love
It's
to
a
be wrong.
cream cheese frosting,
Ooh,
but
even
close
better.
enough.
Even
Exactly.
better.
Are you ready for a slice?
Yes, please.
Do you want a big one or a small one?
Tiny.
The spicy cream
it's
cheese.
red velvet.
It is red velvet. This is why I was wondering if you like red velvet cake.
Yeah. This is the most red velvet cake I've ever seen. It's quite beautiful.
Honestly, that is a great observation, and I was thinking the same thing
Right.
too. Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
Okay, I need a little milk, but we good. We good.
Is it dry?
No, it's not too dry. You did that with the icing. Hold up. That ain't gonna bomb.
And you were
Hold on.
scared.
I was kind of scared. I thought I
not
didn't like
even
cake
spicy.
today. Yeah, this is good. I'm more of a cookie guy. Oh, this is good. Okay, hold up.
Now that I know you like it, if you had to leave me a comment on this recipe, what would it be?
Okay, so my comment is going to say, again, cake was very red, which we like. Like, this is, it's a red velvet cake, and iconically it is red. Moisture content is great. Like, cake is really good. Icing is not overly sweet. This is perfect, and I think it's really good and tasty, and also quite beautiful. Like, just done very well. Oh, another star is definitely, I'm just giving it a 5. Like, this is a solid
5 out of 5?
Yeah, it's a solid 5. This is a delicious cake.
I'm gonna read you some comments people left online for me, okay? Abomination from up north.
Oh.
1 star.
Oh.
Well, there goes my dream of moving to Canada. 1 star. This cake ruined both dessert and ketchup for me. 1 star.
Is there ketchup in here or something? Not even.
This is the Great Canadian, hence ketchup.
The Great Canadian?
Yep. It has about 1 cup of ketchup in it. So you're eating your fruit and your cake.
Yeah. So this thing is bomb though. I'm not gonna lie. This is good, huh?
It's actually good. I didn't want to say nothing, but you can't taste it.
No, you can't. This tastes like red velvet.
Yeah, just like a little bit dense than it should be.
Y'all got me for sure.
It has like this weird aftertaste, don't you think?
No.
No, you don't taste
No,
it.
I don't taste the beetle or the red grasshopper at all.
Just the red 40.
Yeah. You can smell it. You like when you get closer and you like a little ketchup-y. Oh, but then you're like, but is it red velvet? Like, wow, that's good. Good job.
Still 5 out of 5?
Yeah, that's good.
Stand by it.
There's ketchup in it too, and it tastes as good as this.
There you have it. The
I've
Great
been-
Canadian Ketchup Cake, 5 out of 5.